A couple mistakes happen right here. First of all, you don't give up a layup to go guard a three-pointer. You want to guard closest to the goal first. This guy still thinking he's that right tackle. Look at him looking over here. He's not even looking at this guy. Look at Foreman head. All he sees is these guys. Look at this guy right above you, Foreman. Look where your head at. Look where this guy at, Foreman. Look where your head is. As a guard, we want to go first, threat to the quarterback, and on out. The closest guy gonna get there the fastest. These guys gonna take a couple more steps to get there before this guy. This guy's going on a motion swing. Foreman has to have the knowledge to know that we're blocking inside out. So now this is my man. He comes in, first of all, he acts like he's just giving these guys new play calls, acting like he's just finna haul out something and bag back into coverage, when actuality he coming up there to sneak and come straight in here. But he don't even have to sneak cause Foreman's whole head is still over here. Foreman never looked at this guy. I'm so slow that I gotta go ahead and lock in on who I'm getting from the jump. I don't got time to make split decisions. I'm just finna lock in on somebody. This guy's already back here. My man ain't even turned for the slant yet. This guy's already reading the play cause he already know. Look how far down he dropped it. And what I told y'all early in the year, Hurricane Horton the hands is that guy when it comes to those hands, unless he's coming across the middle. Horton actually stops because he look at this guy. Horton sees this guy. He's not a middle crossing guy. He look and see this and he stops. This guy jumping his route make Horton stop. This guy make Ty get rid of it fast. This guy make Horton stop running the route and this guy receives all the victory. Horton is looking at him. He's looking at the ball, Horton is looking at him. The play is over. I gotta get rid of this ball. The guy back here, free rush. I got the slant if it's just me and him. But he coming so fast that I don't see this safety. And it's not like he just read my eyes. He was already dropping before you even threw the ball. As if he knew the play. And now that you winding up, he's gonna actually jump the ball, but he was already creeping up on you soon as you call height. This guy knew what was coming. We sent the other guy that was lined up over here to this side on that motion swing. This is the only guy over here. He's gonna take away the slants in the inside and he's gonna stay up top in case we try to go deep. But he played the ball better than Horton and this guy calls Ty to go and get rid of it and this is the result. Horton finally turned around. I'm throwing it where Horton's supposed to be, but Horton already saw that guy and has changed his route. I'm not going this way no more. I'm just finna almost turn it into a curl route. Now when I look back for the ball, after staring at this guy, I'm gonna let you see at full speed, you'll be able to see that he actually look at that guy. So by the time he turn around, I'm not even thinking about my slant no more. I done damn near turned it into an in route and Ty still threw it under pressure where you should have been running, and it goes straight to 23.
Gave this man 2 weeks to prepare, and he came ready like he always do. Tell me this don't remind you of Alabama versus Clemson in the championship. Pick 6 at the beginning of the game, where he also looked like he knew the play.
Look at Horton head. Look at Horton head. He's gonna see this guy breaking on the ball. And it takes his whole concentration. Horton started slowing down, looking for the guy to hit him. Horton ran straight toward that guy and broke his route.
Horton broke his route knowing that the play was already read by the defense, but what he don't know is that Ty's under supreme pressure and that ball is coming out. No one in their right mind could have told me that the safety was gonna play that tough. And I don't have time to read that safety. All I can see is if I can beat this cornerback with this slant, and I can. What I don't know is this safety finna come down here and mess up everything. Shout out to the defense. If we can at least stop him after the interception, I bet we can keep him from getting a touchdown, which still puts us in the win category even though we didn't play our best game as usual.
2nd and 7, I was just gonna say this is just too much. Ty step up in the pocket, hit Jern. They tried to say it was a fumble at first, but of course that man down, that's Mr. Reliable. But at the same time, I'm like, hold up now, this is just too much. 2nd and 8, we got the screen to Bernard. 17, go find somebody, just go and get through there. 17, you over there didn't block nobody. Come on, Brooke. You out there with your head on the swivel, but ain't keying in on nobody. Everybody going for that ball. Look how physical these guys are, man. Everybody going for the ball. Treating us like we the little sisters of the SEC. Everybody coming at us, playing us like they do not fear Alabama no more. Punching and hitting on us like we the small guys. Missouri knocked 2 of our guys off the field. They never was a hitting team. Everybody treating us like they ain't scared of us. 1st and 10, I'm telling you, this is something that we can get a lot. We ain't seen this in a while. Shout out to Jam, but Jam, it's time for you to give up that role, man. Good keeper right there. I wish Bernard would have been out there just giving me a block. Might be still running on that one. But Jam, You know we fans of you on this channel, baby. We love you. But I don't know, they saying it done turned it to some jelly out there. And I thought the jelly would be better than the jam, but evidently in this situation, I guess the roles reversed. Jam, you getting too many opportunities, too many carries to not be doing nothing with the ball. And if you gonna be doing nothing with the ball, you better be the best blocking running back in the SEC. Otherwise, you gotta go hit that bench, my boy. And we love you. 1st and 10, we got Ty actually trying to get his movie career started. That's actually a fake right there. And Jam go down. They both did that on purpose. Draw all that attention and sneak Edwards right there underneath the whole play.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. They fooled us at the house with this one. Actually thought Ty was tripping up. Like, what's the odds of this? Turned out to be a little eye candy in the form of a trick play. Yeah, I already got my folks reaching out to the Academy Awards about this one. Yeah, we coming home with an Oscar. If not that, a Golden Globe, whatever. If it ain't named Grammy, we coming forward. I appreciate the little creativity. I just hate after a good play like this, we go back to calling the most regular plays in NCAA history for 30 days straight.
2nd and goal, Bama with the ball. Off a penalty that reversed another interception. Throwing it downhill, playing with fire. Nobody open on the interception once they showed the replay. We're getting in there and knock it on out with my guy powering on in. That changed the whole dynamic of the game right there. Instead of being 10-0 with them going the other way after a 2nd interception, instead it's 10-7 and we very much in the ball game. But even on that play that we threw that pick, nobody open and everybody know it's too congested down there. Even when Tua was here, I was like, everybody know I love to see Tua throw the ball, but when we get that close to the end zone and everything that congested, it's time to throw some plays, some old wrinkles, some old stuff that's on the Grow playbook, and we just calling regular plays and just expecting Ty to just read with 30 people back there in defensive pass coverage. Nothing special about the routes we did. Nothing special. Lucky we going the other way 10-7. Let's go.